Welcome back to This Day in Scottish History. I'm your host, Colin MacDonald, and today we journey back to December 30th, 1899, a pivotal day in Scottish industrial history. On this day, the Albion Motor Car Company Limited, a pioneering force in the automotive industry, was officially founded in Glasgow. The story of Albion Motors begins at the cusp of the 20th century, an era bursting with innovation and the promise of a modern, motorised future. Albion was founded by two ambitious Glaswegian engineers, Thomas Blackwood Murray and Norman Osborne Fulton. Both had previously worked with Arrow Johnston, Scotland's first automobile manufacturer. Driven by a vision to create reliable and innovative motor vehicles, they established Albion Motors at premises on the south side of Glasgow. The Albion Motor Car Company initially focused on producing passenger cars. Its first vehicle, launched in 1900, was a simple but effective design, a two-cylinder engine capable of reaching a top speed of 15 miles per hour. This modest beginning marked the company's entry into a fiercely competitive and rapidly evolving market. However, what set Albion apart was its dedication to quality and durability, values deeply rooted in Scotland's industrial tradition. Recognizing an untapped market, Albion shifted its focus to manufacturing commercial vehicles, a decision that would define its legacy. By 1909, the company had produced its first commercial truck. This pivot proved immensely successful, as Albion trucks quickly earned a reputation for robustness and reliability. Their tagline, "Sure as the sunrise," encapsulated their commitment to dependability, a promise that resonated with businesses across the UK and beyond. As demand for Albion's vehicles grew, so did the company's operations. In 1913, Albion moved to a larger factory in Scotstoun on the banks of the River Clyde. This site would become the heart of Albion's production for decades. During the First World War, the company played a crucial role in supporting the war effort, supplying lorries and other vehicles to the British Army. Post-war, Albion continued to innovate. The 1920s and 1930s saw the company producing a range of vehicles, from buses to heavy-duty trucks, often customized to meet specific customer needs. Albion's engineering prowess made its vehicles a staple of public transport systems and goods delivery fleets across the Commonwealth. Albion Motors thrived throughout the mid-20th century, weathering the challenges of the Great Depression, World War II, and the shifting tides of the global automotive industry. In 1951, Albion was acquired by the Leyland Motor Corporation, which later became part of British Leyland. Despite the changes in ownership, the Albion name remained synonymous with high-quality commercial vehicles. Albion Motors' Scotstoun plant continued to produce vehicles until the late 20th century, with its products being exported worldwide. Although the brand eventually faded as part of corporate restructuring, Albion's legacy endures. Many of its vehicles are preserved in museums and by enthusiasts, celebrated as icons of Scottish engineering. Albion Motors' story is more than a tale of commercial success. It is a testament to Scotland's role as a leader in the industrial age. The company embodied the ingenuity, resilience, and craftsmanship that defined Glasgow during its time as a global industrial powerhouse. As we reflect on this day in 1899, we celebrate the founders of Albion Motors and their contribution to the automotive industry. Their vision and hard work not only propelled Glasgow onto the world stage, but also paved the way for countless innovations in transport and engineering. Thank you for joining us on This Day in Scottish History. I'm Colin MacDonald, reminding you to keep exploring the rich tapestry of Scotland's past. Tune in tomorrow for another fascinating story. Until then, haste you back.